Hello, my awesome artists. Today we are going to play a game that is a dice drawing game. So you're each gonna get a little container that has the dice in it, and then you are going to practice rolling numbers to then draw a shape to create a picture. I'm gonna explain all that here. So I will show you how to roll your dice, what each of these numbers mean and these words, and then you will draw and roll to create a really interesting picture. Let's get started. So here I'm going to create a monster. You see here, each one of these pictures is a side of our dice. So when I shake it, it will land on a number. You see here, the number I have landed on is 2. If I look, it's kind of hard to see, but if I spin it around, you can see that there are 2 dots facing up top. That means whatever part of my monster I'm on, or whatever turn I'm on, I'm going to draw the shape that has to do with that number. So here we go. I'm going to put my name on my paper first before I get started, and then I will start to roll and draw my turns. So the first thing I'm going to draw is my body. I'm going to shake my dice. Whatever number I land on, that is a 1. So the body I'm going to draw is this shape right here. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to try my best to make a really wiggly shape. All right, my next turn is going to be my eyes. Let's see what number I land on. Shake, shake, shake. And it looks like I landed on the number 5. So here's the number 5. I'm on the eyes, so I'm gonna try and draw this eye. If this is really hard for you to draw, you can just try your best. Make it more simple if you need to. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm gonna draw one eye like that. Maybe I'll draw 2 if I want 2 eyes. And again, you can choose if you want to make it a little different. I made them silly because one is bigger than the other. My next turn is for the mouth. Let's see, I landed on a number 5 again, which means I look for number 5, drag my finger. Ooh, I'm gonna make a fun zigzag for my mouth. All right, my next one is the arms. I landed on number 2. So I look for number 2. Ooh, I'm gonna make a wiggly arm with some fingers. I might actually make 2 different arms. I'm gonna roll again. This time I landed on a number 3. Find number 3. Ooh, look at that. That's a cool arm. Maybe you want your monster to have more than 2 arms. That's up to you. And the last thing I'm gonna do is draw my legs. Let's see. I landed on a number 4. So let's see. Oh, here's my number 4 legs. I'm gonna make him have the same legs on each side. Now, if you have a different paper, you're gonna do the same thing. Go through each of the parts of the picture. Whatever number you land on is the shape you draw. Once you draw your monster or your picture, then you can add some color on it. If you want to draw another monster or another picture, you can go ahead and do that again. You can make it as crazy and creative as you want to. So you are going to get your paper, write your name on the back. Then you can practice rolling your dice, drawing your picture. When you are done, you can add lots of crazy color. Remember, friends, follow along with each of the dice numbers, draw your picture, and have fun. I'll see you next time. Happy creating!